Choo choo. Where the heck? Right. Ooh, woo. Welcome Fuzz is scale your. Oh, another wonderful Easter. The Lord's risen. Life is great. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Discord makes very loud noise when people ping in. It's all good. Where the heck? There we go. Yeah, scale's pretty relative on this map, right? Ka-choo, ka-ching, ka-choo. There we are. We got Planning Miss, Link Fuzzy, and Weasel's busy studying. Good for them. I'm glad that we can get some knowledge. And then, oh my. Good. Excellent. Everyone's having a good Easter so far.
Yeah, I just woke up like an hour ago, so yeah, fantastic.
It's the best way to experience Easter. Rise after 3 days.
That was a nice one.
Thanks. We left last session on everyone long resting, taking a nice good nap at the Sailor's Mother's Inn. I'll had a lovely feast of lobster meat in addition to presumably some brown stew, ale. You have a peaceful time at the inn.
All right. So what is the plan from here?
The plan involves allowing you all to talk a little more. So I'm
No,
gonna try and hush for now. Well,
that's
I'm
okay.
kidding.
Because I think the plan involves during your incredibly restful night, after y'all get a long rest, in the early hours of the morning, there's a thundering crack heard throughout the town. So people rush out of the inn, their homes to see what's transpired in the town square. Where's... Shoot, shoot,
I'll finish any ads later. They can wait.
that happens.
Yeah, a rush out of
As,
the inn.
as you're able to see that the mighty tree that was in the center of the bazaar has come crashing down. And the
Oh my.
orc wielding an unnaturally large axe is fleeing the scene.
Yeah, should we get him? I think we should get him. What do y'all say? Oh wait.
Yeah. Yeah,
Uh,
let's go stop that guy.
We in the crowd have seen, oh hell nah.
Get him.
This is him?
Tackle him.
Yeah, that's him.
I want to tackle him. Do I have to like? What am I doing? What am I rolling here? Tackle. I'm going for his knee.
I guess he's got a pretty good start if he was running off when you left the inn, but sure.
Fair point. Fair point. Fair point.
Gonna try to catch up to him.
They try to take a
Yeah.
pot shot at him.
Yeah. Yeah.
Shoot him in the ankle.
Get him.
Roll the hit. See.
His Achilles tendon.
Does a 25 hit?
25 certainly hits. He's stuck through the calf. He crumples the ground a bit as everyone's popping out of their home. Yeah. Sees what's going on. Ah!
Gang beat. Gang beat the orc.
That was my favorite tree since we got here.
Right. Are there cops in this town, or do we have to be the law?
There's a sheriff. Yeah. Where's my text tool? The sheriff's office in the northeast.
Northeast. Northwest.
My hands backwards. Which way is east?
To the right?
As
Yeah.
do I? Here, 'cause you know what I can do? Is we can even make the sheriff Pretty sure we're not going to spell sheriff the same way twice anytime shortly. The sheriff is able to come out and observe all this ruckus. What in the Sam Hill's going on out here?
It
I
looks
shot a
like-
villain fleeing the scene.
It looks like this orc over here was cutting, and run.
That true. As they look and see the great trees toppled over. Oh no.
Whoa, whoa, wee, whoa.
Exactly that level of concern. He is greatly appalled. That tree's been standing there for hundreds of years. I've never seen it fall before. It's unprecedented times.
This tree is the one I decided to not punch. How dare you?
It's the orc speaks up. We're just looking for lumber. All of it. We need more wood for the staging area. It looked like a perfectly fine tree. No one was around.
Could be because it's the middle of the night.
Wait, it's more. Is it like early dawn or
Dawn is just breaking.
long rest? Thank you.
Yeah. So,
Sheriff? Question mark.
this orky boy is going to try pleading with the sheriff. He's like, yeah, I'm Mr. Soto. Please, we are getting lumber from the woods outside of town. We've just keep running out of trees. We've had to creep closer and closer. Razaketh won't stop demanding lumber. It's not because I wanted to take the tree. It's out of necessity, I tell you.
Wait, who's making you take the lumber?
Razaketh, big devil, spooky wings.
Oh, they Algernon, do you think we should tell the rest of the team about vision we had from deity?
Yes, I think it is time.
You better with words. Let team know, and I help where can.
So I basically
Yeah.
put my arms up like to motion our team
Yeah,
in.
go on Yeah.
So we had a vision. But I say this more quietly, like with the same conviction, but just quieter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Get that
And
early morning lull.
of a menace who has been taking, I guess, residence in this area, a devil of immense power, Razaketh. It is mine and Mist's job to see that it does no more damage. And we ask for your help in our holy quest to make sure that no one can be hurt by this devil anymore. What do you think, guys?
I'm game.
There's gonna be gold and power.
Is there gonna be loot? Is there gonna be power? Is there gonna be magical items?
Oh.
If so, Marduk is in.
You son of a bitch, I'm in.
I'm curious.
Babe,
to know
glory, gold? Hell yeah.
I'm curious to know more of this Razaketh. See what they're all about. A devil, I hear.
Rakazeth.
Interesting. I shall see whether or not it is worthy of my great axe.
That's
Oh, he definitely will be.
worth at least one great axe. Maybe
All
even
right,
two.
Orc.
I would say worth
You're gonna lead us to your
great axes.
leader.
Several hundred, even. Possibly.
I could have an arrow in my calf. If it's all the same to you.
Patch it up. Move along.
How's the prison look in this town?
Well, you saw the sheriff get here a little late, so I'm not too sure if you'll have much protection, if that's what you're going.
So I assume you want to take out the arrow and bandage him, or you just tell him
Sure.
you're
I'm
just-
gonna take it out real mean like though.
Okay. Or just persuade him to walk on the broken leg.
Oh,
I don't think my
goodness.
persuade's that good enough, but I'll rip out the arrow and get my arrow back and bandage him
Sure.
up.
Add the arrow back to your inventory.
I mean, my
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
my persuasion is quite high.
Too late.
Could roll to
It's
deceive him.
marriage.
There is no arrow in your leg. What are you talking about?
It's possible. Just all in his head the whole time. Do I have?
Must have been the wind.
Pretty much. Oh heck.
Alright, got my arrow. Bandaged up the whiny orc. Now take us to your leader.
He's cool. That does work. He leads you out of town to where's my reveal tool?
So while the bandaging is happening, I go to the inn and I refill my canteen with some water. How much water? I do not know.
Who's to say?
12.
You're to say 12.
I mean, how many
yeah.
canteens do you have?
No, 12 water.
I like
We're
12
unsure of the units, but it's 12 water.
It's at least 12.
milliliters. All right. Should be. Where's the canteen? Hello. I can't find the canteen. Oh, it's called Water Skin. We are
Yes.
learned people here. Okay, so
I'm also
yeah.
going to move you so I can copy y'all as you move into the spooky Hayby Forest. Missing an Elgon to copy paste.
All right, I'll give it 4 pints of water.
Zoop. Zoop. Turn on the Shadow 4. There we go.
We'll leave Akata behind. Something about wanting to stay at the inn and help around so that we have a place to return to for food and board in Williamsport.
Yeah, that.
That makes perfect logical sense. Yeah, let's go with that.
I figured you just didn't want to sleep the waking or wake the sleeping orc. Or,
Yeah,
what is she again?
yeah.
She's
half
all
She
orc.
that.
seems to be a little swing happy with that great axe she has.
So you make your way into the forest. There are noticeably less signs of wildlife and a lot more stumps. There's like a couple of trees. It's your way towards town, but otherwise, stumps.
Stumps, stumps, and more stumps. Where are all the trees? They cut them all down, didn't they? They will pay for this.
Well, that kind of angers the ranger. She might let another arrow go flying. This orc doesn't hurry up.
Roll the hit.
Whoa.
Well, actually, I'll do it.
Do not hurt Orc. They seem innocent. I will not
Too
allow
late.
it. Yeah, I did not allow it.
you know, 10 will bounce off their thick calf muscle.
It,
Go
it was a warning shot.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it.
It wasn't a miss, it was a near hit.
As he yeah, leads you down the path.
So
Sure.
yeah, we're walking along with him, lightly jogging, sort of.
Up the stairs we go.
That's it.
Yeah.
That's the sound. As he
Very nice.
comes across a
Until we get to the tunnel.
Nazi tunnel. Say,
Through the tunnel.
Wait.
Hey, I don't want to go to any
Nazi
Nazi
tunnels?
tunnel.
there's probably not tunnels. Maybe secret tunnels.
Fucking Nazis. They're everywhere.
There's far too many Nazis. Like, why?
Far too many Nazis in tunnels.
Now, tunnel snakes, they rule.
That looks like a donkey. Is that a donkey?
That's a pack mule, maybe a donkey,
Oh,
whatever
look at the hee-haw.
quadruped pack animal you prefer. You're welcome
You've
to
eaten your
interpret
last haw.
that. As it's been lashed to a log and is dragging the log out of the forest.
So I guess as we're kind of walking, I'm asking the work, where did you receive your orders from?
Chieftain close.
You see a chieftain close?
Ja.
Why I see you have an accent like that?
We started
Chieftain
talking about
Claus.
Nazis
Um,
as you travel
First,
deeper
we
into
are
the
going to
forest.
do 100 squats.
Und ja. And then...
With
Yeah.
plenty of jumping jacks and lots of push-ups on the cold ground, yeah.
Ja.
Once in squat, two in squat.
Fuck. How'd they make it a gay joke when they're just a bunch of sweaty demons? The TFF? Yeah. Yeah.
And now it's going to happen.
Oh, no.
As you come across a camp of gay lumberjacks. No. It's something much more fun and exciting. It's an Orcish Lumber camp.
Oh.
Oh, he's got a whip. This is about to get kinky.
Oh snap. Okay, I hide behind the tree. Everybody take cover. Unless the orc is just gonna walk us there, like, I have visitors. Soul friends.
Hans, we have visitors!
Prepare the blood fountain for them. As
Looks fine to me. It used to be water!
yeah.
God damn it, guys.
So that is the
DBZ abridges love, DBZ abridges life. I
It's
don't know
at
what
least
you
pretty
want me to
good.
tell you.
It's at least pretty good. As
Dust East Bad.
Can I roll a stealth check if I'm gonna be behind this log that the donkey is pulling?
sure,
Alright.
to hide behind the donkey. Roll stealth.
What? Easy clap.
What water ganassi? Just looks like a donkey dragging a log. As your sounds are stealthily muffled by the sound of a large log grating across the ground.
The perfect cover.
Anyone
where's
else
the
want to
work
try to
going?
be stealthy?
Do we have to be stealthy, or is it work just taking us as visitors? I guess
I
we
don't-
should have discussed
I don't
that
trust
with them.
it. I don't trust orcs. I'm being stealthy.
So the work, you should bring him back. Everybody, how are we gonna line up? How do we want to do this?
But I generally like my
Yeah.
meat shields in front of me.
Yeah. That's a good call.
Very
Why?
nice.
Why can I not?
You're
move
meatier than me,
right
so
now?
you're my shield.
There we go.
Yeah, we're a meat shield down, so
We have all the meat shield here. All of it.
Oh yeah.
It's the Hmm. Oh, I want a better name for this orc. Whatever. As he calls out,
If you name him, please don't kill him. Not yet.
I have no problem with killing named characters.
I'll
Yeah.
murder him.
We're gonna Game of Thrones this bitch up.
Oh gosh, the
Probably.
team's gone evil.
They're,
I have.
they're good because they're fighting evil things. Like these orcs are inherently evil. As the
Oh, 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 oh. Alright.
True-blooded orcs are inherently evil, so I have no qualms with it.
chieftain calls out, "Excellent. How has the reconnaissance been? Have you found any more slave labor in the city?"
I fucking knew it.
Can't be a slave if we kill him
I'm
first.
I'm waiting until I hear his response,
Can we hear
and
from
then I'm
him?
casting a spell.
His response is going to be, "I found a pretty big tree, and I led some people back with me." And what spell would you like to cast as they imply that you are here?
Wait for it.
What is he?
Okay,
Don't
now
shoot
I'm going
yet.
to leave this. I'm going to leave this to you guys. Should I kill the scout, or should I start hitting the big guy?
I think we wait for the response
Yeah.
because
Okay,
little orc here was like, oh no, we're being controlled by Razakath, but I mean, and then he didn't say that he brought us in for slaves. He just said he brought us here.
Okay, then
So
I will.
let's see how.
We should collect info.
On any aggression from the chieftain,
Yeah.
I'm readying an action to cast Eldritch Blast at his face.
He burps. He's
fine
threatening me.
As the chieftain towards the direction of the injured orc raises his whip and says, "Bring him out here. We've got some more trees for chomping."
Oh. So you're already in stealth, right, Marduk? So do you want to stay in stealth, or what?
I would like to stay in stealth until combat starts, and then I will try to spring out and.
Yeah.
Yeah. The
He didn't say how many were with him. Does someone else want to come with me and someone else stay in the back? Like,
I guess
come.
I'll. Oh,
I
okay.
can come with.
okay. So we're to walk here.
Sure.
All right, you'll have to do probably some of the talking, cause I'm lacking vocabulary.
That happens.
Alright, are we using this log as like kind of mid cover?
We'll
Sure.
just stand here for now. We're just showing our faces to see what is being talked about.
Okay.
It's the injured orc looks back. I thought there were more. There were at least one.
There's gonna be one less of
Two.
you if you don't shut your mouth.
What'd she say? No.
He's not very smart. Roll intimidation.
Can Boss with Whip hear that, or are they out of the range of being able to hear what was said?
I mean, it's what? 5, 10, 20, like they can at least
Ooh.
make out the aggressive tone, if not
Juicy ones.
the exact words. If you're talking at a regular volume in this Far across the way, yeah. It's the
Yeah.
Too bad you can't put virtual dice in dice jail. That'd be wonderful.
if only. Is that 2 ones in a row?
Yep.
Evil.
Started out real strong and not so much anymore.
I mean, you could Control W at the dice and just poof. Set up a whole new virtual machine. But
How does
The
the
orc-
orc respond?
the orc is very not intimidated by your threat.
Ah,
They-
she's a bit of a kidder, eh?
As so he was kind of standing with a limp before it. He just stands up straight, like he was faking the whole time. He doesn't care about arrows in the leg. He's got those
Care about one in the face.
orc regenerative powers. He has.
He's no Skyrim guard.
Excuse me, orc
It could be.
regenerative powers? Hold on a second. What is this power? Are the wounds healing? Like, is it visibly seen that his wounds are healing?
No, not in
Okay.
any noticeable way in real time.
Oh.
Like the blood stopped flowing and it's kind of just a big gash.
So, how many, I guess, people? I don't know, the little stickmans, how many can I see from here?
There's
I need to roll perception to count?
there's at least 3 humans with handsaws.
3 humans with handsaws. So, yeah, I assume that the same is... Someone is typing. Same scene.
It's the
Baladori.
chieftain makes a step, cracks his whip, and says, "Bring them forward."
Alright, and I kind of, damn.
Yeah.
Can I just straight up say no?
Sure.
Good. Should we signal the team? Like, is there a way? I don't think we have a signal set yet. For when
I'll
things
just
are about to...
say as loud as I can, no, I'm not becoming a slave. That you'd think that signal the 2 smart people behind us.
As we're just like sitting back here playing solitaire.
As the chieftain gets an eldritch blast to the face and roll initiative.
Oh
Who
yeah,
gets an
that
Eldritch Blast?
was a thing.
This one, big one.
Yeah.
Very nice. All right. So I guess he needs to be within range, and we can go from. You know what? I'm just. Fuck.
That's my initiative roll.
That's pretty good. Let me... Ka-ching, 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 ka-pow.
Sorry, I had rolled that wrong. That is supposed to be my initiative, and I added the wrong modifier to it.
+7.
So that is actually a 4 plus 3. That is a 7 on my initiative.
Got it.
That is garbage.
The dice are cursed today, I tell you.
Apparently. Slink has
Wait,
14.
Can you
Yeah.
flip my character facing?
Can you
the other
not?
way? I don't think so.
What if you right click? Does it say advanced?
Oh my god! It did it! Did it! Wait, or did you do that?
I mean, I did it, but
Never mind.
can you not?
So my first one was my initiative, my second one was my attack, and I'm looking at the animated die here, and it's like half on 5 and half on 13. And I don't know how a virtual die can do that.
Chose
But
13.
it did give you 13.
Yeah, it chose 13, but I'm looking at 5 and 13 at the same level here. Like, I'm tilting my head, and I don't understand.
What kind of die?
But anyways, that's a 20 to hit on my Eldritch Blast.
I think he takes it in the face.
Perfect.
I'm near
As a-
certain.
As a blast of blinding light leaves my hand to go rocketing into his face as it blows up and deals.
I love how you just like cut right out there.
14 points of damage.
Oh shit! Here we go. I draw my great axe.
Got my bow.
Yeah. Let me roll
I
initiative.
got my
for these
my
guys.
pointy stick.
Let me roll initiative for these guys. Achieve. Shame.
As I
It's
tell
oddly slow.
Lidori, we should leave
Not
alive.
as slow as me.
Lidori, we should leave Whipcracker alive. Ask about this Razaketh.
All right, I'm getting them real close though, real
Yeah, you
close
are.
to death.
Yeah, we could even make him unconscious, I guess. Just not kill him. No kitty
And
kitty.
I'll allow you to make any roll non-lethal damage.
Excellent.
You could deal non-lethal with an arrow. Injured boy's pretty fast though. Go. It's the shaman. Who knew? Orcs are not very dexterous.
Who knew?
These big meaty boys. Okay.
Because they're big, strong men.
They're faster than Elganon though.
They're what?
Faster than Elganon after
Yeah,
your
no.
surprise round.
No!
So we're in initiative. Marduk at the top from your position of stealth behind the log and Jenny.
Okay, so I got a base movement speed of 30.
You do?
Yeah.
This-
Could I move here on the same stealth roll, or do you want me to roll another stealth roll if I'm going to move in combat?
Roll a fresh stealth if you're gonna leave your hiding spot.
I did better.
Yeah, you're super secret. You're able to trounce about through the underbrush.
I'm sitting there. It's like, okay, Marduk, we need to move in there. And where'd you go?
Yeah.
Alrighty, so do you have the initiative order for?
Right. Let me.
You got it ready? Okay.
Cause I should at least tell y'all who you are. But you.
La da dee, la da doo, la da dum.
Cause you four goes Marduk, Mist, Ladori, Elganon. So the next up is Mist. So you've got half
Oh,
cover behind
Pole
this
vault
log.
yourself over that log and just decapitate this guy.
Do it. End his existence.
Let's see here. So it looks like it's gonna be a bit of a fight here. I'm kind of perplexed as to how this escalated so quickly. So I'll yell at the orc. Oh, we're taking. Wait, who did it? Eldritch Blast. He's probably gonna fight. You still want to fight? At the orc. This one
Yes.
right here. Okay.
They usually
So,
don't put up much of a fight.
Let's see.
Them's fighting words.
So if I hop over this, will that be like difficult terrain or something?
Well, call it difficult terrain.
And how does that work? Double movement speed over it?
Right, so instead of moving 5 feet, it'll take 10 feet of movement. Because you're also moving up and kind of over. So the injured orc's going to call out that you're a filthy half-breed.
Them's
You're
real
right.
fighting words.
Your words mean nothing to me. So I just kind of move up here. So that's
As a
10?
single tear
Anyway,
runs
that's
down
it.
his face.
Yes.
So I'll be over here, and I'll just hit him with the great
Yeah.
axe. Not enraged.
Roll the
So-
smack.
And then roll to talk smack.
Do it. Talk smack to him. Freak. Says your
This
father's a
is-
goat and your mother smells of elderberries.
Oh my. That is a warning shot. Do not anger me, or you will suffer.
So he's able to deftly parry your blade with his sword.
I'll put my back into the next one. And I'll end my turn there.
And then the healer's like, "No, that's bad for your back. You shouldn't do that."
As next up in initiative is the injured orc, who after parrying your blade is gonna come crashing down with his own long sword. He's gonna put all of his weight into this. He's got nothing to lose.
Oh,
Except his
hail.
life.
Eh. He's gonna come crashing
Then
down
he
with a
doesn't have to go
23.
to work tomorrow.
I mean, no one has to work. There's still a coronavirus panic.
Oh, there's work. For
Shame.
low. Alright, so yeah, how much damage am I taking for that?
So you take 8 damage.
Okay.
Parries the blade and then slips the point of his sword into you.
You done fucked up there, orc.
Hey, Aaron. This next initiative is Ladori.
Alright, I'm gonna try to shoot him again.
Let's see the arrow shoot his face. Maybe.
Alright, I'm putting my hunter's mark on the ugly orc that I shot before.
Yep. Injured boy.
Does a 15 hit?
Pierces deftly into their hide. Roll damage 9.
My name just appeared.
And then that's my
Hunter's mark.
Slayer's Prey thingamajigger hunter's mark.
Damn.
As he nearly crumples as this arrow steps in their mediastinum.
Gesundheit.
Can't really make him look prone as he drops to one knee and is having difficulty breathing as you pierced a lung.
Suck it, you dirty orc!
As he's sucking in breath. Trying to! Was I a good orc? I tried. I felled a tree. Found some slaves. I was...
We never knew, because we
Slaves
fought
ain't
at
so
once.
happy though.
To be perfectly honest, you didn't find any slaves. You found your killers. So, you know,
That's how it goes.
you can at least know that you failed in your last mission.
Poor guy.
Damn.
You must break your opponent's bodies and minds. Only then will you know true victory.
Okay, lawful good spellcaster.
I mean, Helm! Yes, he's great!
I'm telling the god of dead about what you've done.
As the chieftain used their bonus action to run 30 feet and vault over this log. And comes down with their great axe upon Ladori for shooting their guy.
Are they part rogue? My God.
That's some parkour shit right there.
So wait, like,
Yeah.
is he here?
He's like here on top of the log.
Yeah, there we go.
Oh
Days
no!
that I'm gonna shoot him in the groin after.
No.
If the orc is trying to vault over difficult terrain, would that give Mist an attack of opportunity against him?
Did he jump all the way to the other side, or is he still
Sure,
45?
we can have attack of opportunity.
Aight. Come
He's-
on, roll, don't fail me now.
He's a blood rage orc. He's not. Yeah, you hit. He's not the smartest.
Waka. Alright.
What's the damage
Waka
on him?
Waka. Who wants to hear a funny ass joke?
Oh no.
As he eats 4
Still got
damage,
him, no.
you're able to slip your blade across his elbow as he kind of jumps off and his arms are sticking out.
I strike him. Where do you think you're going?
Over here. As he
You're making me angry.
comes crashing
Don't make
down
me-
and misses with the first swing. So this token isn't
I'm
very
a
representative.
slippery elf.
You're something alright. This token isn't representative of the great axe in his hand, as he chops you again with a backswing. A 13?
Well, my armor class is 16, so no.
As he fumbles over
As
the
the
log.
bitchy elf flips him off.
And, yeah, that's a good a place as any for him to be. And Shaman. Ah. Two, four. It's gonna come over here. And
Oh my.
I'll sure. There's a
I
shaman.
guess I'll.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I guess I'll yell. If we must, kill them all, but leave the big one. We need him for words.
Shaman's going to cast Bless on the other 3.
Other 3.
I hate clerics.
And yeah. Trying to maintain order. Call back to the slaves. Chop faster. You worthless maggots. Tears
And
in
I
my
yell back, I only see one useless maggot here, and that is you.
Ooh.
Got your ass.
Is that vicious mockery here? A D4 of psychic damage. He
Oh, man.
feels a deep pain in his soul. Let me write that down.
Break their minds.
And their bones.
They are evil. They are against Helm. Use
That's
whatever means necessary.
the Olog's turn. So bonus action 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. An actual movement. Yeah. As he tries defending his blood brother. And maybe this big burly man of a humanoid is able to chop down Mist. with their great axe. Does a 14 hit?
Ooh, right there. Yeah, it matches armor class. So
Meets beats. So take 14 damage.
fuck. All right. So as I get hit with that, ah, make sure to hold me back. I'm not going to hold myself back anymore. I tell to my teammates.
So you yell in between blows as they try to swing again and miss.
Mm-hmm. You've made a grave mistake on this day.
Or wait, I forgot.
I'll
He's
yell back to Mist. I'm not gonna hold you back because if all else fails and we kill them all by accident, I can track them.
You can track Razakat?
Oh,
Yeah.
I can track where these orcs have been because forest is my favorite
Yeah.
terrain.
yeah. And
Oh,
even with
Oh.
bless, he still misses.
who rolled a 1? Oof.
That was Ulag's second swing. So now we're finally at the bottom of initiative, and it's Elganon's turn.
Yay!
So anyway, I started blasting.
So, anyways, start a blasting. Bang, bang!
Who gets blasted?
I'm going to 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And I'm going to blast with my Eldritch Blast.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. He's 45. I'm going to blast him.
You blast the shaman.
So, anyway, I start blasting.
He's blasted.
Nice hit, nice hit.
For 8 points of damage as the holy light fires from my hand to strike him in his armpit.
So he wipes off what's left of the holy light from their armpit in clear disgust. Ah,
And as he notices, his armpit is now clean.
Who
Oh,
did you
good,
aim
you.
this at? Who did you aim this
The
at again?
shaman.
Okay,
Shamalama
y'all
ding
should
dong.
suggest to me who I should go for, or I'm gonna go wild.
I mean,
Always take out the caster first. Especially if
Or
it
just hit
seems
the
like
ones in front of you.
You
Especially if
shall
it seems-
die.
I will
yeah.
next round I will try and hit the spellcaster as hard as I can. So
Let's see if he'll be. How's the spellcaster looking right now, Cog? Is he beefy boy too?
He's also pretty ripped with
Oh
a
my god.
freshly cleaned armpit. He's the the prettiest girl at the Harvest Moon Ball. You're certain under those robes is a chiseled physique of a bodybuilder.
Adonis, is that you? No. Alright, yeah.
As it's then Marduke's turn initiative because we're back up to the top.
All right. Is flanking a thing in 5e? Like if I were to go 5-10 right here, would I be flanking with Lidori?
I think it's a homebrew thing. I don't know
I mean-
about previous editions though.
It's an optional rule that hasn't come up before. Y'all want to have flanking? 'Cause Ulag didn't get flanking. So I think, nah.
How would that
Okay.
even work though? Like, what, you have to sandwich between two teammates, or?
Right, if
Yeah, pretty much an enemy has to be between two teammates.
Yeah. So like I know in 3.5 you draw a line like that, crosses through the enemy, you're flanking.
Hmm.
But if that's not a thing in 5e, then that's fine. That's cool. That's why I figured I'd ask. I will take a stab at the big bad here with my rapier.
Who highlighted mist when you said big bad?
Huh? No, I did. I'm just trying to see something. Don't
Oh,
worry.
I thought you were asking to get stabbed.
No. Mercy, please.
Does a 20 hit?
20 connects. So you're able to definitely maneuver around their, they even where? Yeah, definitely maneuver around the chainmail. Roll damage.
That's 15 damage with my sneak attack.
They,
And then
eat 15 damage.
I have 2-weapon fighting, so I will also swing with the short sword in my offhand.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I think those are both light
Woo!
weapons.
Yep.
17 connects.
For 2 damage.
Takes it on the chin. Like an absolute champ.
And then I will dip back into my tree hiding spot.
Uh,
And that's my stealth roll.
sure, but if you have swashbuckler. God.
Yeah, I got
Save the
fancy
queen.
footwork. As long as I
Yeah.
make an attack, you cannot.
Yeah. Yeah.
All of that BS.
Love it. Love it. Missed as you have your barely breathing orc in front of you, and Ulag who just tried to take a chunk out of you. What would you like to do next?
So I'm gonna go into rage because I'm pretty pissed off by this. My words of reason did not seem to reach their ears. Uh,
Yeah, you're raging.
yeah. You asked for
You
this.
gonna start blasting?
So anyways, I
So-
started blasting.
I'm gonna run all the way over here, taking their opportunity attacks if they choose to do it.
Yeah, if
all
you're
the way
gonna
to the Why-
run
hold
away
on a
from
second.
both of these guys, you're gonna get stabbed.
Why is the map? Okay, map was like, all right. Yeah. So 16 does hit.
That wasn't a hit. That's for the Constitution save on the shaman when he got bapped to maintain bless. And they're tanky enough to maintain bless. 'Cause the injured one's gonna stab you. Ulag. So gonna get his bless. And 17 also stabs you.
So which are the ones to hit me?
Uh, both the swing from the injured orc and the Ulag.
It just has to be 14 or higher. So I'll let me know how much damage
Yeah.
you can take in there.
Yeah. Ulag's gonna deal a d8 plus. What was it? Yeah. He's a strong boy. Take 8 from the injured boy.
Okay.
And
And that's
Why is math
that's slashing or what type of damage? is it?
slashing.
Okay.
So, I
Perfect.
mean, you have resistance.
Yeah.
And another 8 from Ulag.
Okay.
As you've made it
Perfect.
to the shaman.
So I'm gonna swing for him. With the great axe, and that's gonna be
Roll the bop.
does a 16 hit?
16 will connect. So you hear the
Nice.
crunch of chain under the robe.
Oof. Okay, so I'm going to take 7 damage.
Sure. As they take 7
yeah.
damage.
Yeah, I guess I shall end my turn there.
As they lose concentration on their spell. Bless fades away.
Oh, you dirty healer.
Your god is weaker than mine!
Yeah, it is. Next up,
You've
initiative.
Helm knows all!
You'll have to tell me more of this helm later, after we dirty our weapons in their blood.
So we have another flying strike over the log. Should probably add the donkey to initiative and have them move at some point, but that's fine. They can be static. They can be static.
I really wish I had my secret handshake pal orc here with me.
Never. You're tanky. You're tanky, probably, maybe. Who knows?
I mean, she's got more AC than our meat shield.
Well, that's the thing about barbs. They don't have AC, they have HP, where they don't need to tank. They don't have less anymore, so that kind of sucks. Now there's a
No
chance it might
healings
not
for
hit.
you.
There's a chance they might not hit.
Oh my god.
Does a crit hit?
Yeah, I'm gonna say yes.
Okay. So you take 2d8 plus 3.
Oh, oh.
18
Mm.
damage.
Oh!
Alright, so just about half health me in one swing. I got you.
That's a tanky elf.
He rains down upon you. You should have gone for the head. And,
Algernon, if you want, I could try and take care of this shaman over here. Unless you think you can land it with good accuracy. You can bop him, and I'll move on to others. It's up to you.
I mean,
probably.
I've got a +7 to any of my spells, so.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's
you should
pretty
hit then.
good.
Very nice.
As it's on Ladori's turn in initiative.
Dip out, dip fast, dip far.
It's
You could
mofo.
disengage, but they might get you. Hmm. You could hit either of the two here.
Okay, I'm taking a 5-foot step back just so I can hit the big one in the friggin' face and dick bag.
Sure. Looks like 5 feet to me.
Because then you're not in range of this guy.
Right. He's gonna attack of opportunity as you. Or no.
Well,
'Cause 5-foot steps
if
don't invoke,
if-
right?
if she went like that,
Sure. Sure. Arrow connects on the
Wait, sure?
chieftain.
Sure to what? Is it moving back 5 feet or 5 feet out of range only for all movement? Is that how it works?
'Cause 5-foot step doesn't invoke attacks of opportunity, right?
Correct.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Yeah. Sounds like a Pathfinder thing, but sure. Sounds good. So chieftain takes 9 damage. Arrow
And I'm just
sinks into
gonna
him.
do my d6 too.
Yeah. Yeah.
$14 points of damage.
Takes it like an absolute champ. An arrow sticks in their left arm and they tear it out with the right, just snapping the shaft and leaving the head in their arm.
Oh!
Motherfucker.
It's got.
I see this and I'm like, that's not supposed to happen. You're not supposed to move it.
He's got no chill.
I can see that.
So
I don't think we're taking this guy alive. I think we just have to kill them all.
take one mighty step forward with a grunt, and try cleaving you open with their great axe. That's... Why does he have so much to hit?
I don't like that.
Excusez-moi. Oh,
So did this orc right here? Does he has 2 attacks per turn?
The chieftain does, and the Urag has multi-attack. And
who's Urag again? Which
It's-
one?
it's an Ulag.
This one here?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. I was wondering where the second attack came from, but that
Yeah.
makes sense.
Yeah, Ulag has multi-attack, chieftain has multi-attack. Does 13 connect?
Nope.
That's what I thought. How about 15?
Very, very close. Nope.
Right, because your AC is 16. I'm gonna write that down so I don't look like such a fool.
What are the humans doing at this point? The humans with the saws. The 3 of them.
Their spirits are pretty broken, as they take what was left of their hands is now replaced with saws, and are still trying to chop through these tree limbs.
All their hands were replaced with saws? I did not hear that part. Damn.
Yeah, weird.
I
Martin
I-
saw
I
it.
made
it-
uh,
I made a joke and he made it canon.
Wow. This is the life for me. Hey. All right.
I mean, he can't do anything else with his life, so I guess.
yeah. Their existence is now defined entirely.
Mwah, mwah, mwah.
Also, Shaman is gonna stop being magic for 2 seconds and just stab Mist with a spear off their back.
Strike with force when you strike.
Probably will. The 17 hit.
It does.
That's the force they strike with.
I didn't mean it! I didn't mean it!
No. Give me all the damage.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. As you take 16 damage.
Okay. Alright.
It's piercing damage, so I'm pretty sure you have resistance to that.
Yeah. God damn it. I keep saving my rages.
Is next in initiative. It's Ulag. He's gonna turn around and protect Shaman. And come crashing down with his great axe. For 14 connects.
14 does connect.
Yikes.
Oh, I don't like the sound of that.
Don't worry about it. You're always so concerned when I'm worried about the party's well-being as they're getting stabbed. They'll probably be fine.
I'm the one that has to heal their asses.
It's true.
I'm the one taking all the damage for pretty much.
I'm the one that has to heal your ass.
You should. It's
Just like-
teamwork.
So where's the carrot staff that attuned to that?
I don't think they ever learned of the carrot staff's powers.
I mean, I picked up the staff, but that was about it.
Did you attune with it? During your long rest?
Will you allow me to say yes?
Yeah.
Yes, I totally attuned to the carrot staff.
Cool. 'Cause it's inscribed in its hilt. Oh my. You're able to make out the words, speak life and bring forth its tidings. Where are you?
Speak friend and enter.
Yeah, same thing. Except
10 damage, right?
it's a staff of word of healing. Or if you say a word, it casts the spell word of healing. Healing word, that's what it is. Has 3 charges.
Well, that's better than nothing.
Makes people less dead.
Oh, that's good.
Which has been an excellent respite in between the second swing of Ulag. SAD 14 connect? Your AC was 14, right?
Yeah.
So
So
the
that's
second
13.
swing. Second swing does not connect.
Yes.
They,
You'll have to try harder than that.
as we go all the way down to Elkanon.
Okay. So, seeing as the rest of my party is not doing so well in terms of health.
It's
What are
true.
you talking about? I'm fine.
Okay, you're not the one I'm worried about.
Says the
Listen
guy
here, you
hiding in the tree.
swashbuckling bastard.
Shut up, the trees aren't whispering.
Trees start speaking primordial.
I need to... Is healing light a...
I have no idea.
Just quickly double checking this if it's a
You weird ASMR powers.
Okay, as a bonus action.
Okay.
So I'm going to use my Pact of the Celestial Healing Light.
Yeah.
And I have now 5d6 worth of healing.
That's quite a bit.
I am going to target who I think
Say,
Lidori, you've taken the most damage, as in you're the most damaged at this point, or is it
should
missed?
heal her up. I probably have the most damage, but keep her up because she does a lot more damage than me.
Okay, Lidori. I am going to spend 4 of my 5 d6s of healing.
That's quite a
Why,
few.
thank you.
Heals 15 points of damage.
Yay!
And now, do you want me to hit the shaman? Or do you want me to hit the big guy?
Maybe hit the big guy, considering he just ripped out my arrow like it was a fucking tick.
A little help?
Yeah. You're fine. You're fine.
Oh God.
Fine.
Okay. Well, Marduk is also on the big guy as well. I'm gonna help out Mist at this point.
Yeah.
And I'm going to cast Witch Bolt on the caster.
You got him. You madman.
Does a 16 hit?
16. Meets beats. That's it. Rattles off that ring mail. You will connect your witch bolt.
Sorry, does that mean a hit?
You hit.
Okay. $2d12, come on! Okay, 10 points of damage. 10 points of lightning damage. As... Oh, hold on a second. Before I do that, I have to move closer.
I was gonna say, I thought the range was
5,
like
10,
30.
20, 25. I have to move there. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Okay, good. You know what? He might move, so I'm gonna do.
Yeah.
get a little bit closer. And that ends my turn. As I focus on my witch bolt and just continue to send this electricity into his body.
Focus on that witch bolt. Here, can I
Will do.
draw?
Wasn't planning on stopping.
Draw. Oh man. Free hand. There we go. You got your witch bolt. As we're back to the top of initiative with Marduk.
All right. Marduk jumps out of the trees.
Ah, what's that?
Stab him.
He's stabbed. He's super stabbed. You've done it. You madman.
Oh, and of course I roll minimum damage on my sneak attacks.
It feels Batman.
And then I will swing with my short sword.
You are adding your deck your ability modifier to your damage on your first attack, right?
Oh,
You did not.
yeah, I forgot to. Okay, so
Add
that's
your-
actually 10.
Yeah, I say
My
add your
bad.
dex.
Yeah, so that's 10 damage on that one.
They eat 10 damage.
I got you, bud.
It's a good thing someone knows how to kill this
And
guy.
I miss with the short sword.
As
Wah,
the
wah, 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 wah.
short sword slips under the armpit, definitely shaving the chieftain, which is
And I'm gonna
Well,
call out to him. Hey, ugly, behind you!
As you tuck out of the way again.
turns to face you. It's a reaction.
No, I'm trying to get the aggro off of our ranged ranger.
Yeah,
Teamwork.
be a meaty target. You're a meaty target. You have their full fury gazing down upon you as
This may have been a poor idea, but let's see how this plays out.
he's thinking how juicy of a lumberjack you can be.
Please, no, I'm weak
How
and frail.
juicy?
Juicy.
Oh no.
Oh,
I need
my.
an adult.
It's also misturn in initiative.
Algernon, you can take your powers to assist the team there. I appreciate your aid on this part of the battlefield.
I mean, I am now focused on Witch Bolt, so I'm kind of.
You're invested.
Is that a concentration?
I'm kind. I can focus on it to automatically deal 2d12 points of damage every round,
Okay,
but
very nice.
I can't really focus on anything else.
Right.
So, Cog, how's this shaman looking?
Kashaman's taken a few swipes. He's pretty thoroughly zapped. Like, there's definitely a sulfurous smell coming off him, and some burnt hair. The armpit that's been shaved clean by a blinding light. Like, he's been beaten a bit.
All these armpits today. Let's see.
I gotta say it's better than the eyeball-based campaign, but
So what I'm gonna do is then I'm going to take a swing at him.
Shaman, roll the
Yeah,
bop.
same. Hold on a second. What's this thing called? Bopping. Good job. Apologies for the delay, folks. Learning still.
It happens.
So I'm going to just do a reckless attack instead. Do you remember how that works? Got it.
Yeah. Because you're frenzy raging?
No,
Or is reckless attack just part of
When you-
standard barb? I forget. Because you roll with advantage, then everything has advantage on you.
Right. I do want to kill this shaman though.
Yeah.
Or try.
As you recklessly flail about in front of him.
So,
They're-
me being angered by that,
Thoroughly befuddled.
at this point, I don't even know if I should pop a luck point or not. Hmm.
I will be right back, guys. I gotta run to the washroom.
Alright,
Okay.
we'll be here.
If I spend a luck point, I roll a d20 and I can add the proficiency and weapon bonus still, or is it just a straight up d20?
It's re-rolling the d20.
Okay.
Feels a little
So is
cheap
it?
when you know the outcome, but sure. You can spend
Oh,
a luck
well-
point.
Well, the outcome, I don't know if he's like he would die yet or anything from that.
Right.
If it's even worth it. So yeah, I do add proficiency when I.
Right, because it'd be +5 still. You're just replacing the 20.
Okay. Fucking hell. All right, it's fine.
Yes.
Luck is not on my side. Ugh. See, the thing is, right now I'm at like 8 hit points, and I'm just bleeding. My own blood's covering my vision, and the axe is getting slippery, and it's just hard to swing and land a hit. So I just I end my turn there, as I'm gasping for air.
You recklessly attacked. Because then it's...
Yo.
Injured boy. He's going to climb back on the log to leap down on Marduk. I don't remember what their AC is.
Mm, probably like 16.
I can look at his sheet.
Yeah, I say Link if you're right there. Not entirely
Yeah.
certain how.
It's 13.
It's 13 to hit. He has 13 AC.
His AC is 15.
Very nice.
And injured boy doesn't even connect. He just makes a fool of himself again.
Everyone's being a fool now after my example.
He's still got an arrow through the lung, so he can't exactly breathe. He's now starting to cough up blood.
Oh my god.
He does not, however, have multi-attack. He moves to the cry step. So it's Ladori.
Apologies, guys. I am back.
You're good.
I'm
You
gonna
see-
shoot this big boy in the back of the head. Hopefully.
Cool. I assume 5-foot step. And yeah.
Or not.
As the attack doesn't hit. As the arrow sticks in their armor, they again snap off the shaft, leaving the arrowhead embedded into them.
Stop breaking my damn arrows. I want to collect those after.
No. He does it well.
That's why next time you gotta hit him in the eye.
I've been trying.
He doesn't want. He won't want to leave that one in.
He's also just gonna snap off the shaft. Like, you see how heartless this chieftain is.
Chieftain. Oh no.
Chieftain.
I remember everything. What have I done? Very
As
nice.
it's
Okay.
now Big Chief. He's gonna tear their arrow out of his back without even looking. Because on his turn, he's gonna try chopping down Marduk. He comes swinging down with his great axe with a vengeance. Guy, Cool. Does a 20 hit?
Yeah.
It'd be really awkward if you said no. Yeah, weird. 'Cause it's d6 plus 4 plus d8. Oh. Cool, so take 12 damage from the first swing.
From the first swing
That
or from both swings?
that's unfortunate. One swing. Okay.
That's scary. Scary damage.
As he pulls the axe back across with a cool 21.
Is this where the TPK happens? All right.
I certainly hope not.
I think we're gonna have to. Nah, we'll be good. We'll be good. We'll be good.
There's another 12 damage.
Well, I'm hurting.
So you take the full force of this chieftain. And then it's the Shamalama Ding Dong, who's going to take their spear to. Right, yeah. Take the spear off their back, chuck it at Elganon. You within 20? 5, 10, 15, 20. Oh, heck.
Who's doing this?
Shaman.
You can have him attack me if you want with advantage if it's a melee attack.
It's true, but he's got a witch bolt from this Asamir who claimed to have a better
No, he
god than
can't see
him.
it. No, hit me.
Also, if you're hitting me, you have disadvantage.
Yeah.
See, it's a beautiful beautiful way. Yeah, roll that second one.
And if he's making a ranged attack within a melee,
That's
wouldn't he miss
3.5.
an attack? Ah, god damn it.
Yeah, D&D is complicated. Does a 9 connect?
Nope.
The spear lands gracefully at your feet.
Oh, cool. New spear. Mine were getting old.
Eek. Then it's Ulag, everyone's favorite Urghai, who has advantage to chop down mist. So they
Yes.
flail recklessly.
Yeah. Yes. All the other kids better run.
They're they don't need to outrun a whole lot. Let's see, does a 14 hit?
Yes, it does.
Ouch. As you take 6 damage from the first swing.
Okay. Ah.
And I'm pretty sure 24 hits, but let's see if he...
You can roll again, see if you get that crit.
The other one's a crit failure.
Oh man.
As he connects his great axe twice, mere position of reckless, your careless body position. As you eat another 12 damage.
Fuck. Okay. Yeah, so that should knock me unconscious. But what I'm gonna do instead?
Because you have the half orc thing where you've dropped to 1, right?
Yeah, you already know then. So I'm gonna
Yeah.
pop that then.
Yeah, you dropped to
And
1.
yep. This is suffering. All right, very nice.
Is it then Elganon's turn initiative?
So, Mist, are you on the ground now or no?
I have 1 health point, but I'll be able to survive for a bit. Just try and knock out anyone you can.
They're not prone.
I'm still standing, barely standing.
As the caster takes 14 points of damage.
The caster is still standing, but very thoroughly zapped.
That's okay.
He's lost faith in their deity, lost faith in their spear. They're mentally destroyed and distraught.
I'll have to see them on the wall of faithless.
They're in terrible awe of your power.
And I'm going to use my last d6 of healing on Mist.
Oh, how nice of you.
To heal 5 points of damage.
Nice.
Oh, muchos thanks. Very nice.
So we go back to the top initiative after you move.
I'm getting right in his face.
You're in the face. This man is sobbing on their knees. I try so hard. Why is it always so hard? Anything else? This is...
From me?
Yeah, I thought that was usually the part where you try to talk to them and say, don't do it. You're better than this. But I guess they're just inherently evil. Their souls are too far gone.
Oh yeah, they're inherently evil. I'm
Yeah.
killing. Like,
He's
Yeah.
just here to whoop ass.
They deserve to be dead.
Fair. That's a righteous fury. As a Marduk's turn.
Oh boy. Okay. I'm gonna 5-foot step myself here.
You've done it.
Fuck. All right. And attack with all of my glory, I hope.
Because 5-foot step eats up your movement, doesn't it? So you're just making the last stand? Sure.
I mean, I could run away, but that's fuck. I don't know what to do here.
You can do
Right.
whatever you want to do.
That's fair, because you've seen that they are fast. So they just sort of charged at you.
Oh gosh!
Wait, what's
What the fuck was that?
Because this token doesn't look very good when it's scrunched down.
Oh, like is he a 10-foot creature like that?
I mean, they're orc-sized.
I think orcs they don't
He's
go up to 10. Do they? He's bigger than 5 feet.
Yeah, but is he like a medium creature or a large creature?
he's still technically medium.
So he shouldn't be that big then. He should just take up a 5-foot square like the rest of us.
Yeah. But he looks really dinky when he's like that.
That means you have to shrink me too. I'll accept my fate. Just do it. Is this what you wanted, Marduk? Is this what you wanted? Oh, wait.
I think they just look nicer stretched out like that, but you can walk inside of his whip or whatnot. And he's mechanically in the top left square.
Alright. Oh, jeez.
Alright,
No,
cool.
I'm actually going to disengage. I was here.
Yeah.
Fuck it.
Disengage.
If I
Hop on.
leave, then the ranger's gonna get it.
Yeah.
If I
The
stay,
Ranger's also healed up again a bit, so
True.
okay, I'm gonna disengage,
You're disengaged.
and I'm going to go here because this guy is currently not looking at me.
Right. He's sinking his axe in some juicy half-orc flesh.
And I'm going to attempt a stealth roll
Yeah. You're
to hide behind this log.
A little shoddy work, but
Fuck.
sure. With a 10, anyone not looking for you can't find you. But
Well, that's unfortunate.
the
That's
orcs that previously saw you travel that way.
yeah.
You-
So that was a bonus action to
Yeah.
disengage.
Yeah.
What action is it to hide? A standard action?
Yeah. Hide is a standard action.
Okay, I can't do much else this turn then, so I'll sit here and I guess accept my fate.
wait, you could stab someone for normal damage.
If you wanted to take an attack action, I'll allow you to feebly hide as a free action.
To feebly hide is a free action.
So, does
As
he
you-
have to whimper as he does?
As you just kind of position yourself strategically, there's not a whole lot of actively hiding going on.
I mean, there's really no strategic placing here.
Yeah.
I put myself here, this guy turns and attacks me. I put myself anywhere else, these guys just run after me. Like,
Okay.
I've got no health potions. Got a little staff that I can't use yet because it'd be too much to pull it out and use it.
Uh, I'll allow you to swap weapons as a free action all the time.
Okay, well, shit. What I'll do then, because I don't think I'm going to be a little less useful than Mist, I will pull out my carrot staff,
That's what
Pointed
they call it.
pointed at Mist, and expend one of the charges.
Oh my!
Ooh. Roll. You, you don't have a spellcasting modifier as your class, right? Yeah. What word do you say to heal him?
Don't die, bitch!
I shall take your phrase to heart.
As the staff silence you after the first word, don't.
As the what?
Can you re-choose word, please, Mercy?
No. The word is don't,
No.
as you
I'm
gain
down.
3 HP.
Don't.
Don't.
Oh, not.
Don't?
Don't what? Oh, I guess we'll never know.
As it's on Miss turn initiative. It's your...
All right. Fuck. All right. So I'm going to try and hit this shaman again.
Yep. This man weeping on their knees
Yes.
and their miserable existence.
Hitting to kill. Very nice.
Yeah, that connects.
For 9 damage. You are seeing your end approach.
How would you like to murder this man?
Killing blow. I see they're in suffering and losing their will to live, defeated from their ideals. So I'd like to try and decapitate them right at the spine, sever their spinal cord with my great axe, so they'll die quickly and suffer no more from being born in the wrong place at the wrong time.
They're sold the parts of their body. Bleh.
Bleh. All right.
Witch bolt fades?
Does it? It does.
Probably.
Okay. Yeah. So
You're still raging
what I'm gonna
contagion.
do? I am. So what I'm gonna do is. Yeah. No. I'll just stay here. So he has to. He'll be careful trying to leave my range. All right. I will end my turn there then.
Next up initiative. Injure boy. Hmm. 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 He's pretty thoroughly hurt. So he's gonna vault up over the log. Travel more than 5 feet away from our Duke. He's gonna go keep an eye on the slaves, make sure they're still slaving away. Oh my.
Where you going there, bud? Where you going?
He's kind of heavily panting, wheezing. There's now a large red pool across their chest where the arrow stuck in their lung. And, yell at Arif to keep sawing. So we move down to Lidori.
Okay. I'm gonna try to shoot the big guy with my bow again, because I don't actually have to move, because he didn't.
Yeah.
Then I moved to face me, and now I'm intimidated. Ooh! Yes!
God, Elias.
She crit an arrow into him.
Do you want to? Did she aim that at him or at?
I aimed it at the big boy.
Right in the chieftain.
Yeah, right in his feckin' face.
His face only a mother could love. And roll all the dice again. And add that. The D8 and the D6 too.
So roll my attack to hit and my damage
No,
for
just
both of
the
them?
just the D8 and the D6 on damage you get to add to the crit. So it'll be 2d8 and 2d6 plus 7. We're only adding the 7 once. So it's 4, 6, 11, 15, 22 damage.
Yes!
Very nice.
As the arrow sticks in him right up to the, what's that? Fletching. Right up to the fletching. Slides right through that orc meat.
Delicious.
As he snaps the fletching off the arrow in disgust.
Me and this mofo are gonna have words.
Tell him. Let him know.
Because it's in the chieftain's turn initiative.
You said something?
Listen here, you ugly face fucker. Those are my freaking arrows. Stop bringing them! Take him to the face and just die.
Yeah.
Just die.
He's, he's going to insult the handicraft of the arrows, saying they were made by filthy Highland dwellers. See.
Bitch!
Swings down with a great axe upon you. Does a 19 hit?
Yes.
For D. Have my books and my notes pulled up in the same tab? 'Cause it's a D12 plus D8. Whatever. Whatever. D12 plus D8 plus 4. For 16 damage on the first swing. Yikes. And the second swing is an 8. Says,
Total of 24 damage to me.
no, 8 to hit, which I assume does not hit.
Nope.
As his axe sinks into the ground, he lets out a furious battle cry.
Your
Invigorating,
swing's worse than mine.
invigorating Urag. That's a pretty much a primal yell right from his very soul. As it's then Shamalama Ding Dong's dead. Ulag going to keep chopping at Mistu's in his face.
You're goddamn right.
Get chopped.
A 14 does hit.
Cool.
How much damage? Ooh.
Not that much damage.
Wait, what?
Because he had advantage from the chieftain's war cry. But when he rolls his damage, it's...
So while he's preparing
Yeah.
to, can I use a free action to yell at my team?
Sure.
Um,
As you take
if
14
I go
damage,
down, okay, 14.
half to 7, but yeah.
I'm still alive. Okay. So I tell him,
Yeah.
if I go down, use my potion of greater healing. Let's just say that.
Then they know.
So okay, so that, and then does he end his turn there?
Yes.
Okay, so who's next?
'Cause that's Ulag. Then, flying up the rear is Elganon. Maybe if planning's still here?
I was still here.
Cool, it's your turn in initiative. 3 years later. There's a lot of people in this fight.
One momento.
Zoop, goodbye.
And I am going to.
Skedaddle, skadoodle.
Your party's now a noodle.
Well spoken. Hopefully not ramen.
What's wrong with Raymond? Everyone loves Raymond.
The game was underwhelming.
Okay, I'm going to
He's
Eldritch
going to
Blast
fuck.
this one.
Mm-hmm. All right.
Yeah,
Yes.
roll the
okay.
bop. As you
Uh,
have the favor of Zolaire. As it makes a very pretty light show as it dissipates across their glistening plate armor. This is completely undamaged. Ooh,
Alright, well, I'm done.
okay.
Yeah, they're gonna spit in the face of your holy god. So we're back up to the top with Marduk. I'm definitely thinking Avengers Hulk. Just puny god. After bopping Loki. Marduk, what would you like to do now?
Okay, I guess I'll try to get this guy.
Yeah, sneak up behind him. Roll the stab.
Yeah, of course. Offhand swing.
Yeah, get the offhand swing in there. How do you end this man's life?
Well, sneaking up behind him, I will pull the wrap my hand around his mouth as I slide my short sword through his back.
Ooh.
Glorious. Glorious. You made a bloody mess out of him. He is now the dead.
Very nice.
Would you like to do anything else?
Uh, no, I'll stay here.
Okay. As we move over to Mist.
So I'm gonna take a swing at this bitch over here next to me.
Yeah.
Hold on a second. Hold on a second or two. Fuck. I just reckless attack because fuck it.
Sure. Swing recklessly.
So
So you're able to
20.
swing through the plate mail
Oh,
for maximum damage.
17 damage.
Oh, heck.
Maximum damage.
I have to go find his HP.
What? You should find it. You should
Got
find
it.
it. BRB.
Alright. As we move on to, yeah, they're dead. Ladori.
Gonna 5-foot step, try to hit him again.
Sure.
How's this orc looking, by the way? The one that just hit.
You're able to put a pretty big gash through him. He's still standing. This is significant damage. As, 11 does not hit the chieftain.
Can I drink a health potion?
Sure, you can drink as a bonus action.
Okay.
And stone. healing potions have die rolls in them because everything's RNG
I'm
in this
trying
game.
Figure out where the
Is it
F
the
it is.
regular potion of healing?
Lesser potion.
Lesser. So it should be 2d4 plus 2?
Okay.
Yeah, the lessers are 2d4 plus 2.
Yay!
Get 6 HP.
Hey.
Feeling a little bit better. My turn.
Excellent. So move on to the big chieftain. He's going to approach you again as you keep stepping backwards and trying to chuck arrows at him.
I don't like him and his ugly face.
Rude. Axe swings. Does a 23 hit?
Yep.
It's a d6 and a d8 plus 4. Let's take, come on. I know you're rolling the dice. Finish rolling the dice. As you take 11 damage from the first swing. Take 11 damage from the first swing. As he tries chopping through again. Does a 20 connect?
Yes, it does.
For 6 plus 1 for another 7 damage.
Alright, looking pretty beat up.
Ladori, he's still up there.
Barely.
Oh. We can do this, folks. Let's get through it. We will get through this for the sake of those who can't.
As Shaman's dead. Uleg. Gonna
Yeah,
take a swing at miss.
with advantage.
With advantage.
Yes.
You madman, you.
You know how I do.
I do.
A 19 does hit.
Nice. He also had an 18 to hit. For,
Okay. So the first one then.
16 damage. So he
Okay,
hits
hold on a
max
second.
damage roll.
Okay, is that for the first hit or for the second hit?
That's for the first swing.
Okay, so he knocks me unconscious. And now I believe death saving throws.
He's a slaver, so he's not gonna chop you up after you go down.
He needs your body for later.
He needs you to chop down trees.
No! Okay.
As you're prone.
Yes.
Sure. I'm not gonna split up the attacks, that'd be rude. So move to Elganon.
Oh my body's moving.
Um,
Yeah,
There we
that's
go.
good. Beautiful.
Okay, I'm going to move over here
Yeah.
within range of Ladori, and I am going to cast Eldritch Blast on this guy again, or the chief, and I will be ready on my next turn to heal if needed.
Yeah. Make a ranged attack for Eldritch Blast.
Ooh.
Connects. Is your
For 5 points of damage.
8?
Why 5?
Sorry, 8. I was looking
Oh.
at my modifier.
Yeah.
Oh my god,
You said
no.
it confidently, but I'm like, no, you're a little better than that.
His spirit is breaking.
So he wipes the shimmering glitters of light off his face. He's looking pretty bloody and beaten. He's got at least 3-4 arrows sticking out of him now.
Me and him just been taking
That's-
pot shots at each other.
That's really all I can do.
It's all good. As he makes a low growl of an assessment. You'll make fine lumberjacks. Just put down your weapons already. It's then Marduke's turn.
Well, we've made it this far.
It's true.
What do you think? Should I run over here? Should I run here and attack the chief, or should I get this guy?
Well, I'm unconscious, so I don't know if I could say much right now. Will the DM allow it?
Say what you want.
Okay. You could
So-
help them up over there. If you have a good amount of health, you can go in front of. Yeah, just go all the way over there. Cause let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The other one, yeah, I would say like if you go there, I don't think this orc can reach you. I don't think they have the movement for that. If it's 30 movement, but I don't know.
Oh, let's find out.
Yeah.
So I put
say-
myself here.
Yeah, because orcs are fast.
This might kill me, but let's find out.
There's always a chance.
24 for my first hit.
It'll connect. As our thoroughly bloody chieftain takes
15 points of damage for my first attack.
a lot of damage.
Is he
Any-
still alive?
They're still alive. Any body parts you want to chop off with that? Take off a toe or something? Finger
No,
on
I'm
his
just
left
gonna
hand?
keep swinging
Okay.
with my short sword.
Can
And with the short sword.
let's see.
I think it's a miss though.
Is that 11 to hit?
Yeah.
Oh, that's a miss.
There's still hope.
So the short sword's gonna glance off the armor. It still cuts him. He's just too powerful to take damage with all of his bulk. Look at this man. This
That is
Thicker.
my turn.
and miss, make a death saving throw.
I believe that's a D20.
It is. Without any modifiers.
18, very nice.
You succeeded.
And that is the end of my turn.
Let's move over to Lidori.
To try to kill it, I actually had to fucking hit it.
It's true. You have like a +9
Okay.
to hit?
Yeah, I know.
God damn.
How do you
And
not?
I'm still failing. Okay, I'm gonna 5-foot step
Is you-
because his breath is horrible.
Yeah, it
And
is.
try to hit him again. Yes.
Hey. Oh,
21 hits. They take, say, 13.
Yep.
How do you kill him? You stick an arrow through the eye or something cool?
Yep. Right in his eyeball.
Cool.
How cool. Make it cool. Eh.
Season the dead.
Very nice.
Yay!
And all that's left is Uleg. Anything else on your turn? You did your movement, you did your action.
No, I think I'll leave it at that.
5, 10, 15, 23. Cool. Uleg's gonna bonus action move 30 feet. With his...
Excuse me, leave my corpse alone.
No,
I mean, unconscious bad.
I won't leave your corpse alone.
No!
And then movement.
Cog, don't make me bring Crane in. I'll fucking do it.
Do it. He won't.
No, I won't. Not yet.
5, 10. Yeah. Gah.
Oh gosh, the trees are alive!
50.
All the punching is coming back!
20. Oh. Suppose Marduk is closest, right? So we'll take swings at Marduk. Does a 7 hit?
A 7 does not hit.
Shame. And with his second swing, does a 20 hit?
That one will hit.
For 11 damage.
As I am knocked unconscious.
Blah. So go to Elganon.
Blast him in the face.
And I'm going to reach out and touch Marduk and use my healing hands, and I'm going to give him 4 hit points back so that he's no longer unconscious.
You've done it. You madman. They said it couldn't be done.
And that's my turn.
That's a pretty good turn. Then we're back to
Marduk's alive!
then we're back to Marduk. You can use half your movement speed to stand up.
Provoking an attack of opportunity, no?
No.
No, I don't think so, 'cause you never left Uleg's
Okay.
range of influence. You're still very much within Great Axe range.
Well, he's very much within my poke stick range, so.
That's how melee combat works.
Does an 8 hit?
No.
Okay, how about my slashy slash?
Let's find out.
How about
No.
a 10? Fuck.
He
He's still phased from waking up.
laughs and says you should have stayed down.
I tried. Somebody brought me back alive.
As Mist, make a roll.
15, alright.
Another success.
Very nice.
Lidori.
I'm gonna shoot the motherfucker who started this.
Hey now. No need to call me names.
Does a 25 hit that orc?
25 will connect. You slip an arrow through the plate mail for 13 points of damage.
Yeah.
13 points of damage.
Youch. still standing, but he's taken 2 very painful hits between a missed great axe, cutting a gash across the torso, and this arrow sticking out of him.
Good.
Right in the descending aorta.
Oh, oh.
Okay, and my turn there.
He's gonna try to chop you down with the great axe. Maybe this one will stay down when we put them down. This is a 24 hit.
It does.
For 13 damage.
I am knocked unconscious.
Blech. As we go down to... There's so many dead people in initiative.
Stop killing us.
So we go down to Elganon.
Okay, I'm gonna use my last spell slot to cast Cure Wounds on Lidor.
Yay, thank you.
As you heal 20 points of damage.
That's a lot of damage.
I see how it is.
I'm just trying to keep people up.
It's 11.
And
Hello.
I'm good.
Y'all are doing pretty good.
Yeah, you are. So at this point in initiative, as they're starting a new round, there's a mystery guest.
Excuse me, sir? What was that?
Pardon?
Hmm?
It's off in the distance. Motherfucker Jones arrives.
Oh
Yeah!
Hey chief, I brought the
Oh
slaves
my
like Razakath wanted. Where do you want the newcomers? Oh no. Uleg, what's going on here?
Beezel would be so disappointed.
It's Uleg, dripping blood, calmly explains the situation. We tried finding slaves without you. It has not gone well.
Not like this. First Gulligan, now motherfucking Cho.
As it's Marduke's turn in initiative. With Uleg's back turned to you.
Does a 16 hit?
A 16 does not slip through the plate armor. So you do not hit.
This game hates me.
As a 16 does not slip through the plate armor. And does not hit. As it's missed turn initiative, roll another saving throw. And with the third success, you've stabilized at 0 HP. You no longer have to make death saving throws.
Wait, is that 0 or 1?
0. You're still down, you're just not actively dying anymore.
Oh, good, he's forward. There we go.
You actually started clotting instead of just keep bleeding out.
Very nice.
Is its name? Ladori.
Okay, I'm gonna try to take a sideward 5-foot step, and then try to shoot this mofo with my bow.
Yeah.
I just want him to die. That's all I want.
Your wish may be granted. Cause it's does not hit. You aim for the descending aorta again, but it bounces off the chest plate.
I am the sad ranger noises.
Shame. It's then Ulag. It's gonna turn around and try to chop you down. I thought I already did this once. What is it with you people? Just go down.
It's a miss.
And with the second swing, also a miss.
It's a miss.
Hey.
Deftly maneuver. Hug the turns. The rest of the cake song.
So scared.
Their
That was
turn.
way too scared.
It's motherfucker Jones calls out, "Be careful with them." It's hard finding good people like that, you know. So they're gonna move closer as it's Elgadon's turn.
Eldritch Blast.
Beat that ass.
Roll to hit.
Woo! Got him.
He's hit.
For 13 points of damage.
How do you kill this man?
Yes.
The blast is going to hit him in the face and basically seep into his skin, and then his whole body's going to light up in righteous light, and then he's going to collapse to the ground.
Yeah, he did.
Yes.
By the will of Helm, he is no more. You've successfully eradicated this plight against humanity. And
Alrighty,
next
I'm
you
gonna
can-
go and dig into Miss Pocket and give him a health potion.
Sure. Chug a lug.
Awaken.
Oh my. Yeah, these trees are coming with them. That's not what we want.
Already
That's-
missed. I don't know if you want to roll to heal yourself.
So you're using my potion. Let me see.
Either way.
Wait, do you have an extra potion?
Because they're taking your potion of greater healing out of your pocket, dribbling it in your mouth.
Fuck.
You said to
Alright.
do it if you went down, so.
So that's 4d4 plus 4.
Yeah, looks like. Let me roll that. Oof. Alright, 11.
Got 11.
Very nice. Back from the dead, or from being unconscious. Okay, sit here, checking. Alrighty, perfecto. So, I'm still prone, I guess. Are
You can not be prone as you drop out of initiative.
Okay, perfect. Why is my thing upside down? What is this? Cog.
Here you
Thank
go.
you.
Here you go.
Hey, very nice.
You gotta be
Oh.
facing that way though.
Oh, all right, fine. Oh, thanks, Ladori.
I got you.
Motherfucking Jones. Where the fuck have you been?
Alright, so hear me out. So this big spooky kraken guy pops out of the ocean, offers me an enormous sum of gold to carry something for him. I'm like, sure, why not? I have a ship. Who doesn't have a ship and likes gold? And
As I hold my great axe, wielded in my hand, slowly walking towards him.
it turns out the cargo is people. Which, you know,
Oh, is that
cargo is
so?
cargo. And that led us here to this point in time.
So you're working with those causing suffering, eh? But you did not know.
I mean, existence is suffering. Is it a better color
Where
for him?
is this
That's a better
ship
color.
that we left you in charge of?
It's the SS Goodberry's over in the port at Williamsport. It's right there docked up. Perfectly good sailing condition. Why? Did something happen to it? It's just there.
So the ship is back where? At Williamsport?
Yeah. Like walk down the path, like right back in town.
Well, I cannot completely blame you for the Kraken, I assume, is rather intimidating. And there was treasure involved. So, what do you plan to do? Will you participate in this slavery? Or will you stop what you're doing and rejoin us? Or shall you part your own way?
Yeah. It looks like this client isn't going to pay, which means I'll go ask the Kraken if I can get anything for my trouble here. I think I'm gonna head back up to Crumb, all the way back up to the tippy top. Like the sea is great and all, but I have a feeling if I go anywhere near there, you're gonna take my head off.
Tell you what, you may go and live. I will spare you, but I don't know if my team will. And we'll call this a favor you owe us. For you've been treated well, and you are once again being treated with mercy.
It's
Do we want to leave him and have him owe us a favor? Or should I shoot him in the back?
I like favors being owed.
I don't know
Alright.
if he's trustworthy.
I don't like betrayal.
Uh-oh.
Did he betray
But
us?
no,
Though?
it's fine.
no, he took your ship, and you guys were really attached to that ship. Whatever you want.
And then he came back with slaves
Pish posh.
I mean, fuck it, we could just kill him.
to sell
Funny.
to the evil people.
Where is all the gold that you were supposedly paid by this Krakenette?
It's back on the Goodberry. There's gonna be a chest. You know the stairwell that leads downstairs? It's under the third squeaky board.
Well, that's not a trap if I ever heard one.
And you slaves, we will not hold you here as captives. What shall you do now?
Can we go back home? I haven't seen my husband in years. They've kept us locked out here, doing whatever the tribe needed. I don't
Well,
know
I
if-
guess we're commandeering Motherfucker Jones's ship and getting these people home.
I don't know. I think I changed my mind. I think I want to kill Motherfucker Jones and all of these guys.
Why all of them?
Not not the slaves, but the guys that the Motherfucker Jones is with, unless it's just
Yeah.
him by
I
himself.
think it's just him with a couple slaves.
Right.
Is that what it is? Okay, then
Yes.
yeah, we're killing Motherfucker Jones. Fuck that.
What's the name of the ship again? The big one? Did you already name it?
The pirate ship is the SS Goodberry.
Hold on, that's the temporary name. We need to see about a different name there, unless the team wants it.
And you could always rename the ship whenever.
Let me just write that down. Is ship at Williamsport. What do y'all want to do? I think Algernon hasn't given his opinion yet.
Elganon didn't like betrayal. If you want to kill him, roll the hit.
Does he look tough? Because we're pretty battered right now.
No
don't
tougher
know.
than he was before.
Well, I did beat him on his.
Right. You beat him up before, he's just a regular guy.
I'm down to kill him. I will wait for Algernon's vote, though. I think we're all down for beheading this bitch ass mofo.
Tell me, why did you not stop when you found out that you were dealing with slaves? Perhaps escape to some area. Have you heard of this Razaketh? Tell us all you know. I think we should interrogate him and then go from there.
Razaketh.
Okay.
But yeah. I don't know no Razaketh. I know Kraken. He said bring thing from point A, point B. We're at point B. And frankly I'm a little disgusted, but you know what happens? It happens along the way. You gotta crack a few eggs to make an omelet, you know?
So that's all you know, huh?
I mean, what do you expect? Calculus? I know ships that can help you sail.
I know ships just fine. We don't need you.
Oh no, my
Okay, so it
usefulness.
looks like we're. Give me a reason why I shouldn't kill you right now in my team, when you seem unworthy and driven by the pleasures of the world. I didn't speak exactly what I wanted to, but such as half-orc missed with inaccurate
Yeah,
words.
that's the low intelligence coming through.
Yeah, IRL.
I mean, I can't really convince you to let me live. I have no more of a right to live than you. If you want to kill me, go for it. I've lived a good life. I raided, reaved, loved a woman, had a daughter, had them both taken away from me. I've done everything I want to in this world.
So I'm going to keep an eye on him and also like kind of bring the team together and kind of talk to them low so he can't hear. Well, he's right. Such as fate, killing him would do little good, except for preventative measures. Could we use him for something else, where we could keep an eye on him? Or should we end him here?
I don't even know if we can trust him.
Seems that as soon as he gets an offer for more gold, he's just going to take it.
Yeah, he's not the most honorable man.
I mean, if it's just one of him, I'm pretty sure all four of us could gang up on him and beat his ass.
Let me see something. Do you have to report back to the Kraken, or what? Or is he expecting reports from you?
I mean, I didn't really ask, but I'm pretty sure it's more of a he finds you situation.
So what could have happened if you decided to not take the slaves?
I don't think I really had an option in the matter. I looked at the
And why is that?
gold and it looked enticing, but looking back at it, they were pretty imposing in their own right. Probably would have just sunk the ship if I said no.
Hmm. Quite the situation we've got here. Fuck. So we know there's treasure. We know it seems that the Kraken isn't expecting a report back from him. So if he goes missing, no one would know. He doesn't seem like he has much to want to live for anymore. Hashtag team.
If you want to kill him, kill him.
All right, let's just kill him.
All right. On your knees, MF Jones. Place your head upon this stump.
Yeah, on the chopping block, as it were. I can't really line him up too well with the grid. Hold on.
It's fine.
He's just gonna accept his beheading?
I mean,
I assume Mist is doing it with some force.
if
Do
I'm
you-
a swing to kill, I'm gonna try and make sure he doesn't suffer.
That's fair enough.
Only problem is my accuracy. I might do a
It's
little
true.
bit of a miss.
Let's get another Mist mercy killing.
I've looked at the options, and he doesn't even seem like he wants to, keep on living. He's okay with it. He could be a problem for us down the road. I don't think there's anyone who'll look for him that could come back to bite us. Look at me, all these strategies as if Mist could actually think this. Oh,
It's true.
I say we take his head off then. Does the team agree? Yeah, just yeah.
Off with his head.
Roll the hit.
As I take the great axe lifted above my head, remembering once again that reality isn't always fair, nor is existence.
You connect. Roll damage.
If it's a 1,
Decapitation.
decapitation. What is everyone else doing? Like the slaves or reactions and
'Cause the newcomers are just happy to not be on the chopping block. They're pretty thin, starved.
so this is the
Thirsty.
sound that's made basically as a let's see if we can try and incorporate some sound effects too if you think you get that
Do it.
down the road.
Do it.
I
You have
don't know.
to.
Let's see. I got something here. This is the sound he makes as he dies. Yes. Very nice.
Sure. Let's out a Wilhelm scream. They're gone. As their spirit passes on to the next world, the body falls limp.
And I say a quick prayer over his body.
He didn't have any final words. Oh well. Mist can't think that deeply. All right.
Shame. He's gone.
Yes. You slaves, we have our own things to get done to prevent others suffering as the ones you've suffered. So be on your way and try to find a way out. We trust that you will not betray us when we're trying to cause less harm in the world. As I casually wipe some of the blood from the great axe onto
Yeah.
MF Jones' clothes, cleaning it.
We'll see you, Lincoln Fuzzy. Because I think there's just going to be some short role play to heal. That's going to be most of this session.
All right. Yeah, we just gotta peace out.
We'll see you.
Okay.
Thanks for the session, guys.
Yeah.
Yeah. Peace
Good
out.
It was
stuff.
a lot of fun.
Yeah, nice survival there.
as these guys accept that as a leave, and they out. Goodbye.
So I guess I don't know. I'm a little. Can I check his pockets if he has any gold in it or anything?
Yeah, loot the body.
Yeah. What am I rolling?
Investigation.
Okay.
Can you see every shiny, shimmery gold coin in his pocket?
20.
You're able to look inside the decapitated skull and see a gold tooth even. You're looking over every square inch of this man.
I'm gonna tear that bitch out. Um. So how much coins currency does he have? I guess on in total. Yeah, to just give a number. He's probably been stocking up, or has a lot in the treasure chest over there.
On his person, you can find 16 gold coins and a gold tooth worth 1 gold piece that you're gonna have to sell off.
Gold
And
tooth worth one gold piece. Okay. Do you want to take it, Algernon? Or no?
the gold tooth?
Yes. Someone's got to get that 1 gold.
And tucked away in his breast pocket is a very smooth, shiny agate stone.
Wait, is it? Hold on a
Carved in the
second.
shape of a 4-leaf clover.
Seems this man believed in luck as well. Unlucky day for him. Gold tooth, and then what is that item? Is it a specific item in D&D Beyond?
It's a rock.
A rock. Okay. Uh. So like. Gosh dang it, notes. Yeah. So, do you want to? Should we split? Should we split the loot, Algernon, or should we pay a gold to each of these slaves to get on their way? So they go straight to where they came from, without needing to seek currency anywhere, and being.
If they have a golden, they would be able to find a place to live for at least a little while.
Okay.
Sure.
Well, the others aren't here. I guess I'll split it just so, trying to tie up any potential downsides for later. Gather around, slaves, the 6 of you.
That's them.
Yeah. To each of you I shall present a gold coin, so that you may take it and make your way back home, or start a different life with freedom. Though it may be daunting, move on and start again. Do you accept this? And do you agree to avoid contact with the Kraken, or though assist in, I guess, slave labor, knowingly?
There's a general rumble, but the consensus is, yeah, whatever you say, is they take the gold coins.
Oh, I'm giving it to them. They're not taking it.
They'll
1 gold
receive it.
coin for everyone. Yeah. Because if
The,
they snatch it, I might have to snatch this great axe on their neck. But, alright, so they each get 1 gold coin, and I'm giving it to them from MF Jones stuff.
Yeah.
So that leaves us with 10 gold coins.
Into the party treasury.
Yeah,
It's the 3 handsaw ones are gonna plead with you to heal their hands. Algernon.
I don't know how I could do that.
Sorry, I think I missed that last part.
Yeah, as the ones with saws at the end of their wrists are gonna plead with you to heal them, They're gonna ask for the guiding light of Helm.
How do they know about Helm?
Unfortunately, all of my powers have been used trying to free you. If you can wait, say half an hour, I can heal you up.
There's still sorrow in their eyes, but they understand.
Should I give him the gold coins, Algernon, the one with the chains, or no? The healing will be there. What do you think?
I already gave him a gold coin.
Fine. We have 10. How are we going to split that up then? Should someone... Do you want to take note of that, Algernon? Or, like, I could take...
Yeah, it's in the...
I could take, like, because if it was 4 of us that were fighting,
Right.
it's like 2 for everyone and then 2 spares.
Yeah.
I just wrote down 10.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm down with taking 2, and if you can split the 8 with, Marduk and, yeah, with Marduk and Lidori. You split the 8 with them. Cool?
Sounds good to me.
How
Alright,
math
perfect.
works?
Does it, though? What is math? What is... Okay.
I'm pretty sure.
Very nice.
Alrighty.
Yeah.
Well, I'm actually gonna log off here as well.
We'll see what plan.
Do you wanna head back real quick to the inn before we do, or are we just gonna kind of stand here?
Yeah. We'll just
I
end
mean,
the
we
session. Yeah.
We can
We'll just stop here.
head
I
back to
guess,
the inn
and
if needed. So
I don't know,
Right.
because we have to probably investigate
Like-
their bodies, and everyone's heading out.
yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah,
for
okay,
me,
so-
like to get my spells back, I just need to complete a short rest, and then I get my 2 spell slots back. So
Right.
Aw, shit. That's dope. Alright, so I
Right.
guess we can just pause it here.
End it in the woods.
Very nice.
alrighty,
We'll
I
see
shall
what
talk
plan.
at you later.
Yeah.
Peace out, dude.
Take care.
Peace.
Merry Easter.
Alright, Cog.
That's what
stream-
they call me. Stream is still going. Do you
Very
wanna-
nice. Let me pop
raid
on in
it?
there for that juicy raid action.
If you're not here, then who else is here?
Wait, what? I see 2 people. It's about to go up to 3. You have to raid. It's been more than 2.
You always gotta raid. Let's go raid Magic Federalist. They need a good raid. They spell magic right? No.
Raid.
I did spell it right. Mouse and a tutu's over there.
Juicy raid.
Chew. Thank you, Lurker.
Thank you.